How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 7, Episode 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. This episode is titled 6 Hours. Last episode we saw the aftermath of the nuclear warheads, where we saw Strand basically as a leader of a new group. There's a pretty big group, actually, to be fair. And we also met Will, who's been surviving for a couple of weeks out in the nuclear wastes of Texas, and he managed to be saved by Strand's group, which then resulted in them wanting to go find Alicia, because Will had like a little, was it a necklace that Strand gave Alicia like a season before, and they came across stalkers, which are these people that for some reason strip walkers and then kill everyone on site, it looks like. Yeah, eventually they found the bunker that Alicia was at, and it turns out Will was from that same bunker. It basically resulted in them finding nothing except a note from Alicia to Will saying Padre, whatever that means. I guess we'll have to wait and see. There was also a lighthouse that they stayed at for a little bit, which was kind of very cinematic with some of the shots they did. And speaking of lighthouse, they went back and took the beacon from it and put it on top of the tower that Strand's group is on. But yeah, Strand's acting a bit more like a villain, especially at the end, because at the end of the episode he threw Will over the top of the tower, killing him and turning him into Glenn from the main show. Considering the poster for this season is Strand and Morgan kind of battling it out, it looks like. I think Strand's going down a certain path that we all know and love from The Dark Knight. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And I think that's what's happening with Strand. We'll have to see what happens next. I know this episode, I think, is with Morgan and Grace. We saw that in the promo. But yeah, we'll see if anything else happens. Let's stop doodling around and get right into the fucking episode.
Go, go!
They've been exposed to radiation, surely. Because they must have tried to get back in the sub without any, gas masks, right? Clearly. Also, how the fuck did they get up the ladder with the baby? I guess they just put the baby on their back while they climbed up. Rufus. How the fuck did they get Rufus in the fucking sub? What? I feel like Grace isn't too happy about this, because it's not her baby type of thing, you know? I'm still confused how they got... see, there's a ladder to get down the sub. How the fuck did the dog get up there? He's stuck in a shopping cart. How? How did you manage that, dude? How far does she have to go out? You've also got to be careful of your filters, too.
Anyone there?
Well, no. Why? Why would there be someone in here? What? Yeah, it's blood. You don't need to touch it. It's blood. It's clearly blood. Oh. You fucking smart ass. They clearly saw you. What the fuck? Jesus. Fucking waste of a bullet, dude. How did they not see her there? Come on. She's gonna get hit over the back of the head.
You can rob me!
What?
You can take...
Not gonna lie, I can't tell what she's saying here. I think she said, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know. I mean, that was pretty easy to understand. I don't want to be here anymore. They've also got a stock fucking wind sound effect again. What the fuck? Alright. I guess.
You said 6 hours is the longest that either one of us could be out there. You said that, right?
Huh.
I'll be back before the clock hits 0.
Is it per day or is it per week? Jesus Christ, dude. How long has she been doing this for? 3 hours? Jesus.
I can't sing to you. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay.
What's behind her? What's behind her? But the way the baby just started looking behind her, what the fuck? She's gonna start again immediately. No? Okay. Morgan's not back? Okay, he just got back. How the fuck did the dog get down, dude? What is this, Death Stranding? What is that? Yo, look at that beard he's got going.
We can make it.
I don't even know what it's like out there.
It is light and it is fast.
Why are you doing this?
Because we need to get the fuck out of here, dude.
Build something someplace else that would actually last.
Wait, can they only be out here for 6 hours? They've still got the timer going. That's like a Mad Max car, like what? See you later, sub. I mean, people are gonna fucking attack you though, because the fact that you've got a car is like...
Closer to ground zero than I thought.
Certain we're on the right road?
Yeah, but what happens when we get... wherever we get?
What do you mean, what happens?
Morgan, make it stop.
Okay, I'm trying.
Stop it right now, Turner! Morgan!
Grace, you fucking... I get it, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I mean... What do you do at that point, though?
You better move. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
You mean you go?
What the fuck?
The car will be later. I'll get the shop open and you can move the car.
Oh, come on, put the mask back on, please. You'll die.
I know!
Really? She's just accepting it?
We have to take care of her.
You decided that! Now you have to live with that decision, but I don't. Me.
Well, okay, what the fuck?
Sorry to interrupt the call.
Where is she?
Come back here.
Rufus is gonna die, dude.
Our little baby, she's inside, and we just want to take her someplace safe.
Her name is Emma. And she's not your baby. She's ours.
You fucking absolute shites.
I think those are beta burns. They may have been exposed to worse stuff too.
Explains why they're a bit like insane.
You want to help? Fix the damn tire.
He doesn't have his staff for all these like scythe anymore, does he?
Make sure that we have everything we need. Then we move.
Watch this convince Grace not to give up, like these people.
I'm not giving up now. Not like this, not with them.
I'm never gonna apologize for giving you and that baby another day.
They're off their marbles. What? That's just nasty, dude. What is that? I guarantee when she takes off that mask, like a whole bottom half of her face will be exposed.
I'm Grace.
Like one layer, like a layer of her skin will just be gone. Like you'll see a part of like a skeleton a little bit.
Wrap it up, B. The dead ain't known for their patience.
Jesus, she almost fucking flattened the baby.
I'll never forget how you folks helped our family.
What is this, Resident Evil 7? There you go, Morgan. Nice. It's not loaded. God damn it, Grace.
No one leaves.
Oh yeah, true. Morgan!
I lost a child too!
You've exposed the car, though. You've lost the car now. Morgan! What the fuck? What's she doing? Oh, walkers are coming. On the move. Yeah, I know. Oh, what the fuck? I told you. Like, her fucking nose is, like, gone. Oh, that's fucking nasty. I didn't even assume they were all in the same building together.
So where were you trying to take her just now?
There. There it is.
How do you know it's safe?
Fix the time, we'll get on the road.
Ah, the baby's off again.
She's gonna draw more.
She's coughing. She just coughed. Does that mean anything? Or is that just a little cough, you know? Morgan, Jesus Christ. I thought you said you didn't want them to bleed on you.
I don't even know what you want me to do.
Don't listen to these people. Take her back to the sub.
This the governor did. That sounds like the governor's truck.
Morgan?
They're stalkers. I yawned as it shined on me. So that probably looked fucking stupid. What the fuck? CRM? We playing Rust now? What is this? That looks like a CRM soldier. Are they dead? No. Okay. That would have been very Indiana Jones, wouldn't it? Like they're dead threatening at first, but then what the fuck, did he just catch the bullet? What the fuck? Oh, that's Emma.
What really happened to your baby?
That's the first time we've seen a zombie like baby. Like what the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. Keep an eye on fucking Fred. What? Is that how it works? No, it doesn't look as bad. Yeah. Good thing he fell to the side though and not on the baby. Oh god, that's fucking... Look at how they're dripping. Oh, that's so good. She's gonna sing to her. Oh, that's just nasty. Yo, I love how the audio just changed. Like, it's, like, fully isolated to her. Oh, and then it all, like, comes back in. What the fuck? What just happened? Wait. Wait, what? Who the fuck? They're fine? They just... What the fuck? That had to be a CRM soldier, right? Like, they had the kind of helmet. That's kind of depressing. Her story was kind of depressing, like, what the fuck? I feel like Fear has more balls to, like, go a bit more. I like that. It's not like... It's clearly CG, but, like... That can't be it, right? That's be like a tease to, like what's coming next, right? It can't just be... Oh! Dwight? Oh, Howard.
Just thought you'd come and steal from us, is that it?
Morgan Jones?
Oh, fuck.
Victor's told us all about you.
Victor? Victor's alive?
Oh, very much so. You must be Grace. He's told us all about you, too. Victor's building a place removed from the fallout. He's doing everything you couldn't. Food, water, security.
You should think about it.
It's what I want.
It did, but what if they just kill you if you say no? I doubt it, though.
You'd give her up?
I will do whatever's best for her.
Morgan, no.
She's right. It's gonna be better.
Like, he's fully committed to the cause. Yeah, I did a little bit different in season 6, though. I don't know, it's like they changed his character up.
Mo's gonna be hungry again soon.
Oh, she's crawling.
She's crawling.
Morgan. Morgan, look.
Huh? That's very convenient that they managed to find that. Like, come on. Rufus! Oh, I forgot about Rufus. Who is it? Morgan Jones? Oh, wait. Wait! Is that his brother? From last season? What the fuck?
Mr. Jones may have got the best of me today.
Shit! I forgot what the character's name was. He was in his first episode. 69? Nice.
I'm done listening to you, Morgan.
I will come for you, Victor.
Fucking June and John Dory Sr. They aren't good enough characters to have a whole episode dedicated to them. But yeah, that was a pretty good episode. I liked... I don't know, like they set up a bunch of things with that one. Compared to last episode. Last episode, they only set up the Padre thing, which seems to be potentially the end is the beginning of this season, right? Because they keep setting it up. They've had it in 2 episodes now, which means they're gonna fucking spend another season in Texas, dude. I want to get out of there. Just go somewhere else. Is it Emmanuel? I can't remember what his name was. Emile? Fear the Walking Dead, season 6. He was in season 6, episode 1, right? Like, he was a bounty hunter dude that Ginny, like, hired. Or Jenny, whatever. Yeah, he was in season 6, episode 1. So... It seemed... That's why I was so confused. I was like, wait, is that actually him? Because apparently it's his twin brother. Because I was like, is that the actual guy who played him before? Because I was so confused. But holy shit, they brought that character back. Not related to CRM. Well, I mean, they didn't bring the character back, but they brought back an essence of that character. Rufus was with that guy, right? Oh, that's... Dude, that ties in really well, actually, now that I think about it, because Rufus disappeared and I completely forgot about the dog. Then I remembered, oh shit, and then you have that scene and it's like, oh, that explains it. But it looked like he had CRM, like, a helmet on, didn't it, when he was walking up? It was very, like, Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark scene with that. Like, oh shit, it's this big threatening thing. Dead like that. But he's not dead, so clearly... He's lasted longer than his brother. His brother was only in 1 episode. Yeah, the most fucked up thing about this episode is they actually had a baby walker. Isn't that like the first time it's happened in like the universe of The Walking Dead? I feel like. Because I'm trying to think, like, the main show alluded to it a couple of times with Laurie and shit. Like, Laurie was saying, oh, what if the baby's dead inside me and rips me open? And also Maggie, right? The scene with Maggie in season 11 when she had that scene, was it season 11 episode 2 or something? Like in the train car, where she talked about like like this woman she found in that house, and like her belly was like round and full, and there was something inside her trying to get out. So it's been alluded to, but we've never actually seen it as like an audience, and that's the first time we've seen it. And then the Morgan legit just shot a baby, you know. Fear, like, I feel like Fear has so much more balls than the main show. The main show wouldn't do that. It wouldn't. It just wouldn't. You know what it would do? It'd show the baby, and then there'd be a cliffhanger. That's what the main show would do. I feel like Fear just has so much more balls than the main show. Even like when was it Dave Erickson? What's his name? The guy who did like season 1 through 3, the showrunner. Like he had balls. Like some of the characters he was killing off was pretty ballsy. Granted, I wasn't a huge fan of them deaths because Travis's death was fucking stupid, and I think it was only because like I think Cliff Curtis wanted to do Avatar. Why the fuck is the second film, dude? We've been waiting like over a decade. I had a feeling like they were hiding something. I knew they were burnt, but it was going to be pretty like fucked up when they took off like the mask. Fred not so much, but B, like her nose was gone. Like her nose was gone, and part of like, was it like a part of her cheek was gone and stuff. Like it was gnarly. Even the walkers were fucking gruesome. Like they were just like dripping. Ugh. I think the gore, like definitely this season's been pretty good. They're not holding back this season, thank fuck. You know, they're not relying on cliffhangers that much. Yeah, I mean, I guess that cliffhanger at the end, but I feel like that's earned. You know what I mean? Like you set it up in the episode, like okay, who the fuck is this person? And then we actually get the reveal of like, oh, this is who it is. Oh shit, you know, that cliffhanger works compared to like some of the main shows cliffhangers where it's just like someone starts shooting at a character and then the cliffhanger, and then it's a cliffhanger. It's like so dumb. Yeah, like I like the setting of like just the post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland. Gives me like Fallout vibes. I should have said Fallout. Fallout's probably the better example, I think. Like Fallout New Vegas or something like that, or like even Fallout 3. Maybe more so Fallout 3. Fallout, Stalker, Metro, like, it just reminds me of all of them combined. You know, like you've got to be wary of your filters, you've only got to stay out for a certain amount of time. That mainly applies to Metro more than it does Fallout, because I don't think Fallout ever utilises that, does it? It has radiation zones in Fallout, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't limit you with how much you can be outside, right? Because usually every Fallout game starts with you in the shelter, then you get out. That's how it started. New Vegas was a little bit different. New Vegas was like, the game was rigged from the start and then you get shot, right? Like the only cinematic thing in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what happens with Miles' brother. Clearly they're setting up this Strand versus Morgan thing, especially next episode. Because it seems like next episode we're actually getting multiple characters. Thank fuck. Like we're having Morgan, Victor and June. Because I just feel like June... Like, while she is a good character, and I do like John's father too, I just don't think they're good enough to carry a whole episode, you know? Because this thing's kicking off with Morgan and Strand. Like, Strand now knows Morgan's alive, Morgan now knows Strand's alive. So yeah, Mo can walk. Conveniently, they found food in the sub that they were looking for like... How long's it been then? Would you say it's been a couple of months? Because, like, Morgan has a bit of a bigger beard now. It seems like more time has passed. Enough time for the baby to start crawling. But I do remember, I think I saw the sneak peek for maybe this episode, next episode. I think it was like the Comic-Con or whatever. They didn't show a trailer, but they showed like a scene sneak peek or like a first look. And I think it was John Sr. and June in the bunker. But it seems like they just got into the bunker type of thing. So maybe we're going to see like a passage of time next episode. Of like we're going to see like every couple of days through their perspective, and there's going to be like a little bit of a time-lapse montage type of thing. I just like seeing like how fucked up the world is now. Also the Padre thing, dude. They're setting that up. Like B and Fred wanted to get to Padre. Fred fucking killed the baby because it wouldn't shut the fuck up. And then he got shot. He's dead. The walkers like that Morgan hit with a car, like they just exploded on impact. I know they said they were that fragile and shit, but Jesus. Also, like, how did that work? Like, conveniently, like whatever Morgan hit for it to fall on the wall, because like good thing it didn't like fall through the building. You know what I'm saying? I also like that scene with like Grace when she's singing to Mo, and like all the sound just it goes silent. You know, there's no sound at all. You just focus on her. You isolate her singing with the baby. That was really good, audio-wise. Next episode, it seems like Morgan and Strand are going to be talking. They're not face-to-face yet, but, like I said, the poster for this season is Morgan and Strand, like, kind of, like, battling it out with, like, the nuclear waste around them. So, should be pretty exciting. I don't think we've even seen Alicia in, like, any of the posters, either. Which is weird. Also, where's, like, Episode 4, I assume we're going to see... I think every episode we're going to see new characters. Because I think what they're going to do... Now that I'm thinking about it, I think every episode is going to be dedicated to a certain amount of characters. But then they're going to focus on characters that we've already seen in episode prior. Or, you know what I mean? Like, so this episode we had, like, Morgan and Grace. And then at the end we had, like, a tie-in with Strand and Howard and stuff like that. Right? And I think it's going to keep doing that every episode. So episode 3, we're going to see Morgan, Strand, and like June and John Dory Sr. Like, to add more characters. Then episode 4 might be Dwight and Sherry alongside Morgan, Victor, and June and all them, right? And it'll keep combining them all together to create this big story arc at the end of like the first half, I assume. Because the second half might be finding Padre. Because, dude, you've got the Victor stuff they've got to deal with. You've got Miles' brother, you know, and then you've also got the CRM stuff with the helicopter and Sarah and Wendell. Where the fuck is Wendell, dude? Holy shit, he's been gone for a while. I'm honestly kind of surprised he's not dead yet, to be fair. But yeah, decent episode. Fucking dark, gory, spooky. No, it wasn't that spooky, to be fair. Feels a lot more grounded this season, with a bit of unrealistic concepts, but you know, it is what it is. I like where they're going with this season so far. I feel like it might get a bit boring though after a while. Like, I feel like the storytelling might get a bit shit. I hope they get out of Texas by the end of the season, but I am liking like the nuclear fallout story arc. I think it's interesting, you know, because we haven't really seen that in The Walking Dead, and it's kind of unique for the show, I think. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.